Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning us in today. We have three super couples who've been with us for a few days now, and if you've been watching, you know that it's been pure madness. Today promises to be the same, and you will all win some money. I guarantee you will go home with some money today. Is that a good promise? Okay. On my left, winning money for the blue section today, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deidre. There it is. Dee Dee, how are you today?
I'm fine. We're going to win some big money today.
You're going to win big money today?
We're gonna
okay,
win
the
big
blue
money.
section will be happy to hear that. James, you've got a new album out, and I wish you'd tell us about it. It's called The Sex Machine Today. Is that correct? Today.
Up to date.
Up to date. Today.
Straight ahead on the lips.
And it's out right now.
On the lips.
On the lips.
Dead
Okay.
on it.
All right. We will.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Holy mama.
Next to James and Dee Dee. Winning money for the banana sec. Don't you hide. Don't you hide, you little dickens.
I can't wait to hear this
We're
ovation.
gonna
I'm so
find
happy
this.
about what's going to be.
Here they are, gang.
Yes, I expect
Are you
a
ready?
thunder. Thunder.
Are you absolutely ready?
Thunder, kids, if you smell victory.
Charlie Brill and Mitzi McCall. I tried to get them not to say anything, but
You did a thing like
no,
that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You would do a thing like
They
that?
love you. Are you kidding?
Do you notice how James is trying to emulate me? Grew a mustache, everything.
That's true.
I was signing autographs.
Well, everybody follows, you around every place.
I think I hurt myself that time.
I even got his soul.
All right. Speaking of sex symbols, ladies and gentlemen, in the red section today, winning money for them, Mr. George Hamilton and his wife, Alana.
Oh, Bert, thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize I was a sex symbol.
Well, you are. You didn't know. You didn't realize you were a sex symbol, Alana?
No,
Well,
no.
of course you
Not
are.
till you just told me.
Yes.
You are to me,
no.
darling, and you always will be.
Yes, that's right.
This is a recording.
And what's his name up there thinks so, too. All right, ladies, if you're ready to go, here is the first question for today. It is worth $150, and this is it. Ladies, do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around? I'll say it again. Don't say anything. Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around? Think about that, girls. We'll come back for your answer in just a second. There they go. James, you're at a big party. You get separated. Dee Dee's off on one side of the room. You're off on the other. Do you think she thinks that you flirt more when she's not around there with you?
She knows I'm a nice guy. I don't flirt very
No, right.
No.
No,
Very nice.
so the answer was no.
No,
You
no.
don't flirt more
No.
when she's not around. Okay. That got a lukewarm reception from the blue section, didn't it? Let's bring on Dee Dee. I don't know what that means. Dee Dee, Dee Dee?
Yeah.
Are you ready, dear?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
Of course he does.
He does? Oh, that's
He doesn't? I thought all men would do it more so when their wives are not there.
Well, that's not what James said, though. He said, no, he's a nice guy. Is that true, James?
Well,
Right.
I'm-
I'm a very nice guy.
Very
Well,
nice guy.
I'm glad.
Aren't you
She
glad to
seems to
hear
forget.
that? See, you may have lost a share of that pot, but what the heck? You found something out about each other that's terrific,
Yes,
right, gang?
I did, and I think that's more important.
I think that's...
Just think a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Charlie, how about Mitzi? What's she going to say?
The question was, do I flirt more if she's at the party or?
Does she think that you flirt more at parties when she's not around?
Let me explain that. I don't flirt.
Oh.
I go right to the score. I
There's
have no time. I have no time for this
Right,
nonsense. It's
right.
either yes or it's a no. That's it.
Right, I see.
So, but see, Mitzi thinks I flirt, but I really don't flirt.
Uh-huh.
But Mitzi will say yeah because she's twisted.
Okay, Mitzi's going to say yes.
Mitzi will say yeah.
Let's bring her on and find out. Mitzi, you're both at a grand party, you and Charlie.
And the Hamiltons are there and all the right
Yes,
people.
All the people are there. You get separated, however, and the last time you saw Charlie, he was heading for a bevy of beauties, right?
Yo, but definitely.
Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
That sneak, you have the nerve to ask me? Of course he does.
That's what he said.
However,
Now, I have to tell you, though, he said that's not so, but that you would think so.
Well,
Of course.
Mitzi, you know I don't flirt, honey. You know that.
Are you kidding? You know what I get at parties when we're leaving, and I've never even met these people. Like pretty girls, they go, "Oh, bye, Mitzi. It was nice meeting you." Bye, Char.
You said the secret word, and the duck will come down.
So it kind of gives you the idea, doesn't it? When you
Yeah.
have the right idea, you
He's
have
a
a share of the
closet
pot.
flirt.
Never mind. George, how about Alana? What's she going to say? Closet flirt.
Yeah, this is the toughest one because, you know, there are guys that flirt with her more than the girls flirt with me.
Really?
So it's a very difficult situation. Well, I titled a lie once in a while. Huh? No, in truth, they do. So I don't dare flirt very much because not only is she a killer, I think that, you know, the guys are flirting with her. And so...
Oh, Georgie. Oh, I see. Cry, Georgie. Oh, no, George.
I gotta tell you.
Oh,
George, I'll flirt with you. Stop crying.
It isn't all easy up here on top.
I know.
I don't know how to explain to you. Quite honestly, I don't flirt more or less than I ever flirt. I always have a twinkle in my eye for the right look.
Yes.
But in truth, I would think that my wife is secure enough to believe that I don't.
Right.
But that means she's not very bright.
Right.
So therefore, what do you say? Yes, what? No? No, yes, what? I don't flirt.
Yes or no?
What is it? A yes or a no?
They're saying yes, George.
saying yes.
There's a man in the first row who's non-committal. I want to know your decision, sir. It will be the one I use.
No, you don't, he said.
This man's decision. Okay. All right, we'll use this man's decision.
What a tacky sham just to get up and show us your suit.
No.
But you want to know
I
something
don't
funny?
blame you. It's a swell-looking
He's got
suit.
$1,000. He's got $1,000 suit on, and his underwear is ripped.
Yes,
That's
right.
the same.
All right, getting back to the question at hand here, you're going to say, a lady just said, how do you know, Charlie? The
I don't
answer
wanna
will
do
be
it.
no, right, George? Let's bring on Alana before she forgets the question. Alana, do you, you thought we'd
What
never
did he
get
do?
there?
Did he just tell you the story of his life?
No, nothing at all. Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
Well, no, don't say anything. I'm not sure what to say because if he was smart, he would when I wasn't around because then I wouldn't be there to give him hell all the way home. So I'm going to say that, yes, I think he probably would flirt more.
And he said no.
Alana, the people who are applauding are not the winners.
That was the banana section who was applauding because they got the whole pot, gang.
Oh.
Charlie and Mitzi, get it all. We'll come back in a minute and see who's going to get all the rest of the pot. You come back, too. See you after these messages. Here we go. Question number 2 coming up. This is a good one. Here we go.
I'm still mad about the last one because it's a suspicious mind. It's a suspicious mind that made me lose that because I don't flirt.
You know, you cannot take defeat.
I cannot take defeat.
But I don't
It's a
mind if you
suspicious
flirt.
Well, how about on this?
Okay, let's go with the big question. I'm ready with it.
But before we talk about any of those
Let's go
things,
double or nothing.
You have no. Let's not do that. You have something that you're going to open in, and I think you ought to tell the people about it right this minute. Why don't you do that?
Oh, I'm opening in a play in Chicago, in Lincolnshire, which is 22 miles outside of Chicago, in Come Blow Your Horn.
When is that?
And I open April 1st.
Okay.
And I hope you'll come
Now,
and
you
see.
see?
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that plug.
Well, the thing is, that makes you feel better. You don't have anything on the board, but I
At the
figured...
Marriott new complex there,
Aha.
with ski slopes, $25 million worth.
Oh, I bet it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, everybody will be there April Fool's Day to say, ha ha, George. We're not staying, George. We came to ski, George. Bye. No, they'll all be there. Don't you worry
All right,
about
let's
it.
get to the
All right,
questions
now let's get down to business here.
Okay.
Ladies, this question is for you, worth $150. You're in a department store, and you see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady shoplifting a wristwatch. What would you do? Tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing. Okay? You're in a department store and you see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady shoplifting a wristwatch. What would you do? Tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing. Go away and think about that, and we'll come back for your answers. Charlie, what would you do in a case like that?
I've seen Mitzi's mother. She's Mrs. Ripoff when she runs into department stores. She has a coat like Harpo Marx, and everything goes in the pockets.
Yes.
I myself take my hat off to the woman. I wouldn't do anything.
Really?
I mean, I think that's whatever, you know, whatever turns Mitzi's mother on is all right.
No,
with
wait,
me.
we didn't say mother. We didn't.
What?
We didn't. There was
If
no.
I hear of an old lady ripping off a store, I think of Mitzi's mother.
Oh.
That's all. That's all.
I see. Oh, I can't wait till Mitzi's
Woman is
mother
on
sees
Easy
this.
Street from Bullocks, from Maycomb. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's Mitzi going to say? That's the thing.
Mitzi will leave the person alone. Maybe congratulate her, but leave her alone.
She would not do anything.
Of course not. She's a good citizen.
Okay, let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, what are you going to do? You're in a department store. You see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady
Poor
shoplifting.
Charlie's mother.
What would you do, my dear? Would you tell the manager?
They
Would
work
you tell her
together.
you saw her do it, or would you do nothing?
I would do absolutely nothing.
That's
it's
what
none
the
of my
man
business.
said.
Yay, bananas!
You,
For this man.
it would be nice. Perhaps you'd like to know that neither of you can call home now. Because he said it was your mother, you said it was his.
We have to stop working together like
Isn't
this.
that
I'll
funny?
go for that.
You have a share of the pot. George, what's Alana going to say?
Well, I think she'd be upset that she wasn't able to get the things at the same price. But,
Being a comparative shopper.
but basically, I think that she has great sympathy for anybody that would be in a position that would have to shoplift, and therefore she would want to not be involved in arresting this person. I, of course, would flash my badge and take them along.
So you say that Alana will say she'd do nothing.
Absolutely do nothing.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Alana, what would you do now? You see the lady take the wristwatch. Would you tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing?
I'd offer to split it with her. Now, I think I wouldn't do anything.
That's what the man said. You're right. You're absolutely right, Alana. James, how about Dee Dee? What would she do?
Well, she's a little headstrong, but I believe that in a situation like that, she just have to cool it and say nothing.
And you think she would say nothing?
She would do nothing.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Dee Dee, what are you going to do now? You see the lady take the wristwatch. Are you going to tell the manager? Are you going to tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing?
This is... I wouldn't do anything.
That's what the man said. We split that three ways. We'll change places at halftime. You will step to the rear. The ladies will come forward. And while we're changing places, we'll be right back after these messages with the second half of Tattletales. See you in a second. I want to tell you who we have on the show next week, so you'll be sure and tell your friends and look in. It should be a crazy time. We will have Mr. Dick Martin of Rowan & Martin and his wife. We will have Mr. Bob Newhart from the Bob Newhart Show, and Miss Toadie Fields and her husband, Georgie Johnston. That's going to be crazy. Be sure you watch that one. We have now changed places. We have the ladies with me. The fellas are in the back. And if you are ready, we will continue with the second half of Tattletales. And Georgie, you and James got to do some catching up. Here we go.
Yes.
Men, for $150 now. As you know, an accomplished hypnotist can exercise almost incredible control of his subject. Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist and exercising that control? I will say it again. As you know, an accomplished hypnotist can exercise almost incredible control of his subject. Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist, you or your wife? Think about it, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in just a second. We're going to start with you, Alana. Between you and George, if one of you had that power, who would enjoy it more?
Well, George has always wanted power. And, you know, he's always wanted to be a doctor of any kind, you know, anything to do with anything like that. And that's sort of a doctor, isn't it? I mean,
Sure.
it's kind of.
Oh, yes.
So I would say that George would. I like
be
to be
that.
hypnotized. I'd be the one that would want to be hypnotized.
Have you been hypnotized?
Yeah, I went to a hypnotist hypnotist once, and it cost me a fortune because I wanted to stop eating sweets. And I went about 10 times in 1 week. It cost me a fortune. I mean, it was like $50 every time I went.
What happened?
I was fine for a week, and I went over to a friend's house, and she had about 180 chocolate chip cookies, and I ate them all.
Okay, I love to have a happy ending to a
See,
story.
I'd like George to be a hypnotist, too, because then I wouldn't have had to pay all that money.
Yes, right. So you'll say George would be the one?
Oh, right.
Let's bring him on. George.
Yeah, I was I only took orders. I never met the Fuhrer.
No. That's not where we are. You've got the wrong question, sir.
Yeah.
Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist, do you think?
Well, don't say anything. I know that my wife is hypnotized me. I know that she is really, in effect, I mean it in a nice way, a witch. She's a good witch. But I honestly believe I would enjoy it more.
That's what she said. You did it.
For a change.
And congratulations to the red section for not saying a word. Very well done, sir.
Finally.
Thank you, George. Dee Dee, what's James going to say?
Well, I think he'd say that I would.
You would enjoy that
Yeah,
control?
I would.
Really?
Yeah, because he knows I want to get at him.
You figure under hypnosis you can find out
right.
anything,
I
huh?
can get all the goody
All right,
good
let's
stuff.
bring him on. James, there you are. James, between you and Dee Dee, which one would enjoy more having the power of hypnotizing the other?
I'm still a nice guy. And,
Yes.
I just, knowing her, where she wants all the control, and I have very little to say. I'm very meek.
Yes.
She would
Well,
enjoy it more.
You know, James, I sometimes think you're putting us on just a little bit, you know?
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
She got me already, can't you see?
She's got you. I can see she's moving you around pretty good. Yes, all right. You have a share of the pot. Well done. Mitzi, how about Charlie?
Well, you know how tough it must be for Charlie to be married to this sexy, wild woman. Of course, he would like to control me, but he never will. I'll say he would like to.
You'll say he's the man. All right. Let's bring him on. Charlie.
Yes, honey.
Between you and Mitzi. It's a term of endearment. Now you snicker. It's all right.
Bert, honey?
He's a sick man. We'll discuss it after the show.
He's a loving person. Charlie, between you and Mitzi, who would enjoy being the hypnotist and having that control?
Me.
You're right. You're all right, Danny. Everybody was right. We split that pot 3 ways. There it goes on the board. We'll come back in a minute and split our last and final pot and see who wins this game. Come on back and find out too, won't you? Okay, we are back. This is the $300 question. Anybody can win. This is kind of an exciting moment. If you're all ready, gentlemen, we'll ask you this question now. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? Which of the two of you is... Boy, I wish they'd ask me this question. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? Think it over, fellas. We'll come back for your answer in just a second. Okay, there they go. Dee Dee, we'll start with you. Between you and James.
He's lazier.
You're kidding, really? Well, all the things he does all the time, oh, that's fun.
Well, between the two of us.
That's right.
You see, I mean,
Yes.
you know.
Right. Oh, don't let me affect your answer in any way. I didn't mean to do
Well,
that.
you mean anytime.
Yeah, I think generally, you go with your instincts. You know what you mean. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? And if you say it's James, then don't change your mind now. You have to go with your first instinct.
Good. Don't change it.
I better go with my first one.
Yes, I think so.
I think I'm...
Oh, yes, don't let me affect... You can't change it, but I don't want to affect your answer at all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring on James.
I'll go with that.
James, which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife?
Well, I guess I'm going to get my head bashed in anyway. She's good in some things. But I guess I'm the one that work hard, so I can say she's the laziest.
Oh. Sorry about that, James.
Think.
Sorry about that one. All right, Alana. You have to go. What's George going to say?
I think basically he is. I mean, he works hard, but he's basically would like to be lazy.
He would like to be. He just can't always be.
I have more nervous energy than he
Okay,
does.
let's bring him on. George, between you and Alana, who is just naturally lazier?
I'm naturally lazy.
That's what the lady said. You were right. All right, Mitzi. Between you and Charlie, who is it going to be?
Between me and Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's a lazy slob.
Really? Is he really?
Oh, no. You know I love Charlie, but he really does hang around a lot and do a little bit of nothing except smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yes, okay. So you'll say Charlie is the one. Let's bring him on.
Yeah.
Charlie, between you and Mitzi, who is just naturally lazier?
Me.
That's what the lady said. You're right. They are standing. Oh, boy. Mitzi and Charlie, a lot enjoy it. Spit that pot in half. There it is on the board. There's the signal. Time is up. The banana section has won it. We'll come back in just a moment to find out how much they've won while they go bananas, as they're supposed to do. See you in a minute. The banana section with Charlie and Mitzi have done it today. They won $400. We had $1,000, a total of $1,400. Thank you all for a terrific week. You were super. We'll see you next time on Tattletales. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.